Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. That's right, we've been making our way around this house, giving it a little bit of some Christmas cheer, if you will. And today, as you can see, behind me is our formal living room. And I don't really do much in here, but we're gonna add a little splash of something, just so it doesn't feel left out of our Christmas cheer. And the items that I want to use in here, I've already kind of put on the table. So if you're interested in seeing what we do with this room and the den and maybe the entryway, stay tuned. All right, guys, here we are in the living room. And even though this is one of my favorite rooms in the house, we admittedly don't spend that much time in here. So that's one of the reasons why I don't spend too much time decorating it a lot. But also, there's not really much you can do in this space because we have the couch and we have the love seat and we have the table and the side. Well, actually, there's probably a lot you could do. But anyway, we don't. So as I've shared with you before, typically try to keep the decor in a way that coordinates with the existing furniture or accents in the space. So because this room is more about blue and gray, kind of sky feel room, I'm going to use this little ornament garland. And I think last year all I did, and what I'm going to do again, is to just drape this on the table throughout the existing pieces that are there. Kind of just go in and out. And I'll show you what this looks like. And I also have these sticks, which there are two vases here. So I'm gonna put one in there. It's kind of the wintry, silvery branch business going on here. And one over here. And then we also have some of this sparkly, like silver as well. What is this called? It's for wreaths and garlands. Like people use this to make wreaths and garlands, but we're just going to use it to go with our pieces, okay? So because I only have one of those for each, this is going to look a little sparse, but I have... This is our way of just trying to make it work. As you guys know, we use what we have and we add our little touches. All right, guys, so this is what that is looking like, which is kind of cute. I don't think I've done that before with the branches, so that's new. And I have the little ornament garland kind of draped across the table. So this is really the focal point. Now, I will say one year I had these little trees over here on either side of the side tables. And I just like them so much that I made them year-round trees. So those don't go away. They just stay there year-round. And this kind of becomes our focal point. Just by way of sharing, this is a wall that has pretty much annoyed me every day for the last several years because I do not have and have not found the perfect thing to go over this love seat. So I loving the mirror over here. Actually wanted something to flank the mirror, but over here is just bare. But we're not gonna talk about that right now, just sharing. They were looking for the perfect kind of wall decor that'll kind of match the theme of our living room. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. I do have a silver tree that I'm gonna grab and possibly, I don't think it'll, I usually like to rest things on top of here. But even in here, there are ornaments inside the bowl. I'm gonna see if that tree works. I feel like there's enough going on this table already. So I may put that silver tree upstairs in my bathroom. All right, so guys, I think we're pretty much done with our living room, giving it a little bit of a Christmas touch. Okay guys, so I told you that I'll be kind of sprucing up the tree a little bit as we go. When I was looking for some other things, I found the rest of these like gold picks or sticks, whatever you want to call them, that I wanted to stick in the tree. It goes with our theme, and it'll help kind of fill it in a little bit more. So just making that note that I did find more of those, and we're going to just stick them throughout. The good thing about these is, like, it doesn't even matter where they go, they just kind of fit in anywhere. So we're kind of spreading the love strategically through the tree. One ornament down, my bad. Just have to find the little hook. So I love it. But I'll show you how it turns out when we do our Christmas overview later this week. Okay? All right, guys, now we're moving on to the den area, which is one of the most utilized rooms in the space. We're not going to do a lot in here, though. I feel like the main three rooms were the sunroom, which was where the tree is, the kitchen, and the dining. Those are the easiest. So here in the den, we typically just focus on putting a nice little display there on the mantle. Right there. So that's what we're going to focus on right now. We've done a lot of different things over the years. Lights and other types of things. So I'm going to try something I've never tried before, using things that I already have. So that being said, work with me. This is something that I pulled from downstairs that we used last year. I think it was in the sunroom or somewhere, maybe in the hallway. I don't know where we used it. But of course, I'm going to take this ribbon off. And I'm trying to decide, since I still have some of that gold ribbon left, whether I'm just going to do like a bow that hangs down or wrap it around like this as well to accent the gold. We'll see. A lot of it depends on how much of the ribbon we have, because we still would like to put the bows on the kitchen cabinets. So but for now, we're going to go ahead and take the red ribbon off and just see what it looks like on top here. And then that'll help us know where we're going to go from there. Okay, guys, let's make our assessment of what we have here. So this was already an existing candle holder. We're going to leave that gold here. As you can see, which you may not have been able to see from back there, is that the tree already kind of has some of that gold, like glitter dust on it. Of course, over the years, some of it has rubbed off. So it does kind of go along with our gold in here. I had this angel that I had taken out for fall, but put back. I thought it would be great to kind of have that go with that on that side. And then putting the smaller one here. This is an existing vase that kind of just stays there throughout the seasons. But this is the first time I've ever kind of had something that tall, the tree that tall on the fireplace, on the mantle. So we'll see. I definitely think it needs a little bit more gold, but it's kind of understated, but yet a little dramatic. So what I like about it is it's something I haven't done before in here. I do feel like there needs to be a little bit of something on top of the mantle. I do have some greenery. We may see how that works out, but this is a good start. Okay, guys, I found another one of these magnolia and accents bouquets. You may remember this from the kitchen. I found another one. And so I thought it would be nice in this vase here. So we'll put it here. And because of this greenery, I thought that would actually help tie this garland into things. Now, typically people put these up first, so I'm going to try to do that. Let's see. How do you like it? Originally, guys, I was going to use this to do one of those like hacks with the tension rod and put it over one of the doorways, but I didn't have the well, actually the width of the doorway that I wanted to do it under was longer than the tension rods I could find, so I just opted not to do it. So we're going to just use some of this here, and I think it's long enough where we can let some of it hang off on either side. Okay, and now we'll put back the pieces that we took down. Hopefully it will create space for, and I'll put this behind. Don't want anything falling over. Put the angel in the front there. And then come over here. Put this behind. No, this definitely needs to be. So keep it in place. Put this back. Maybe this one can go behind. This garland bites you, okay? Just gonna push this off. I'm not careful. And I'll use this to help keep you at bay. Okay guys, we're walking in, so I was realizing this greenery here kind of ties in our greenery over here. I now do feel like it needs lights. So I like the way it looks. We may put some gold bows on the trees or gold ribbon, but for now, we're gonna leave it like that. Great start. So right now I thought I was going to be making my way to the bathroom to add some touches to the powder room, but I forgot. I'm a mom too, right? So I'm on mommy duty right now. My daughter wanted to go to the YMCA. She has a membership through her school. And because I want to encourage her to keep healthy and be consistent with these habits that she's developed, I took a pause. I don't usually like to go back home because I give her an hour there. So I kind of sometimes try to find something to do that's nearby. Today I said, you know what? I really want those bows in the kitchen. And I don't know that I have the capacity to try to fold bows tonight. So I said, let me go by my faithful Dollar Tree and see just if they have some gold ones. I know they have the red ones. I know they have, you know, the other styles, but let me just see if they have gold. Anything that I think could work. Won't he do it? Because I found this, guys. Now, of course, I'm in the car and the lighting's not that great, but it has a little razzle-dazzle to it. I don't know if you can see it that well in this light. Little sparkle. And we're going to make these work. So when I get home, I'm gonna put these on the kitchen counter and we're gonna see if it turns out the way we want. The only thing I am thinking about is, because it does have the tie in the back, I'm thinking about how I'm going to attach this to the cabinet, because there's like plastic underneath to keep the shape. It does have a little bit of weight to it, you know. I'm gonna see if my Gorilla Tape will do its gorilla thing, but I want this to be as easy as I plan for it to be. Nevertheless, I'm really happy that I don't have to tie ribbon bows myself, and that I can definitely use that ribbon to wrap around if I so choose. I may use these to put on those trees over the mantle. We'll see. But I'm tired. I woke up really early. I don't know what's going on outside, but I woke up really early, and so now I'm feeling it. So I just want to get this done. So we'll see how it works out very shortly. See you back at home. All right, guys, I'm back home, changed into my festive Christmas decorating shirt, and we are in the powder room. So I just closed the door because there's cooking going on and whistling and everything. But as is my custom, I just decided that this powder room will kind of have a red and white theme. Nothing says Christmas like red and white as well, right? We already have the gold and white. We already have the black and red. So now we need red and white. So I just brought in all the things that have red and white. So there are a couple of areas that we're going to address. So typically we have this kind of peachy thing going on. We're like, what, match the rugs. But I was like, wait, I have these, which I don't even know where I got these from. Wait, I guess I can look and see. Oh, Walmart. I have these trees. I said, wow, that would be a perfect swap. I have two of these. There's two of those. So we're going to go ahead and move these out of the way for now. And then we're going to put up the red trees. So let's go ahead and just reposition ourselves so that you can see this process. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to make it work. There we go. All right. So yeah, I don't even remember where I got that. I guess I bought them. This happens all the time. Like I buy stuff when it's, 50% off or whatever, and then I forget I have it. Oh, there's a little Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. So we're going to go ahead and put this right up here. Oh, I love that. Still our little, oh, sorry, you can't see it that well, but still our little flocked tree. So it's a nod to our tree that is in the sunroom. And we're going to put the other one right here on the little pedestal. See, we have a little cabinet in here that we'll just stick these in. Down here. All right, and then so we just put those in there, down there. So when the season's over and we're putting things back, everything's easy. I also have this cabinet over the toilet that I typically like to put things in as well. There's not much in here. And as a matter of fact, I forgot this side was kind of painted shut. Long story. So we'll also take these out and put them in our little cabinet. I love this this is one of those pieces I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. When we were first moving here, I was doing a little shopping and I knew I wanted something in this bathroom. And I just love it. It's worked out so perfectly. Extra toilet paper in there, hand sanitizer, and now it's housing bathroom decor. So that's put away. Now we have this cabinet. We also have this at the top, which typically I just leave this here, but I might do something else because I really want to use this Joy sign. Let's try not to mess up things. I have this Joy that I thought would be a great focal point over the cabinet. So that's what we're gonna do. Put the joy up there. Okay guys, so there you see the joy is up there, a little large ornament. And since to kind of have like the holly feel going on, I saw this ornament that has holly on it. So I thought it might be cute to put this under here. Okay. I also saw that we had these cute, they're really salt and pepper shakers. Don't tell anybody. But I thought they might be cute, kind of nestled in this little nook. Right? And see how they kind of have the snowman vibe? And then we have the actual snowman right here. I just put this up here because there's no more room. But I'm thinking either we leave that up there or we bring it down here. I actually kind of liked it up there. I mean, I don't really put much in the window ledge like that, but I actually kind of like that. But we also have these that I thought might be cute to put inside the cabinet so that you can kind of see it through the glass. I didn't want to put it down here because you wouldn't be able to see the words. So we're just gonna kind of create almost like a little shadow box feel. And we also have this Happy Holidays, which technically, what you think, guys? We can kind of use right there. I feel like something's missing though. I feel like we do need something down there. And then if I put that up there, what's gonna go right here? That'll be all our flocked faux fur. I mean faux snow. I definitely think we could bring some red ornaments in here. We could bring this down. See? Gotta be careful, y'all. I think there's what, 21 more days till Christmas. 21, 21. I love this candle so much that even though it's not seasonally accurate, I feel like I don't even want to touch it. But if we pop an ornament by it, does that make it work? I do like that snowman a lot. And I kind of like him up here because it's almost like he's trying to get outside. I don't know. All right, guys, so this is what we have. A little touch of Christmas in the powder room. I may bring some more ornaments in here and spread them around in there, kind of like they're trying to bust out of the seams. But for now, we're happy with this. Here are all the bows in their bow glory. They're about to go up on the cabinets. All right, guys, so we have one bow up using the Gorilla Tape. So far, so good. So we're going to go ahead and add the other two over here. The only thing is it's literally hanging on to the ribbon. Uh-oh, see, that's what I was afraid of. So, let's see. Yeah, because I don't want it to hang like that. So, I'm gonna have to figure out something. That one held on pretty strong though. I think maybe it's the size of the tape. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's not sustainable, but you have an idea of how it's gonna look once I figure out how to keep it secure. All right, guys, they are up. Here's what it looks like. Slay all day. So, full disclosure, they're not up there as firmly as I would have liked. They are heavy. Right now, it's just a Gorilla Tape holding it up. But I do like the aesthetic. Yay! We did it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, that wraps up Vlogmas day 4. But before we go, let's just go ahead and recap everything we've done today.